my next tutor was Rob Resnick, and Rob went to MIT. He would come over, make sure I got my math and my English done. He also became like a big brother, which was really good. You know, he would take me over to MIT where I would like to throw the baseball. He would take me over to his frat house where I seen the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers play. One of the first football games I got to watch on TV, simply because of the fact my mother didn't let me watch a lot of TV.
The students. When I first came 40 years ago, when my father died, that's when I came into the business. The MIT students were slovenly attired. They had hair down to their knees, some of them. They didn't comb it. Some of them didn't wash. Most of them didn't shave. So they were pretty gross at times. As soon as women came to the MIT campus, all of a sudden there was a huge difference in the men. And they took showers, and they shaved, they cleaned up, and they were much nicer to be around. An interesting dichotomy there between the old MIT kids and the new ones. And now I think it's about 50% women now.
Well, of course, people who are involved in that kind of stuff are a little bit more idealistic than the average. I don't know about the average students. Not like it was in the late 60s, early 70s, when it was a massive amount of social consciousness. The students were interested in those days in us, as if we were members of the same species. But normally, they don't think that way. Most of the kids that come through Central Square, they act like you're not there. You know, you're like pigeons or something like that. And I suppose if I went there, that's what I would think about them. But the ones I knew, of course, I still know some of them. I've made some good friends, and they still keep in touch with me. Just a few. There's a reputation, of course, that MIT students are very diligent. They're much more serious and maybe have a different class background than the ones at Harvard. Harvard has a reputation of frivolous, wealthy students. Whether it's justified or not, I don't know, but that's what people think when they think of the two